Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 5 as we continue our Deity run with the Danish people here under Harald Bluetooth. And so far, so good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. Do want to get at least a couple more. I think I'm currently working on some composite bowmen for all my cities to get some defenses up. And then I think we got a spot for a city here and one for one up there, and that'll give us 7 cities, and I'm pretty sure I'll be pretty happy with that. So that's the current plan. Still working on happiness in a few places. We got circuses coming in 2 of our cities. Got a library being built here in Kaopeng. So just kind of keep pushing everything we can up. Just really working on infrastructure and things of that nature. Ah, Venice. Interesting. Yeah, Venice is an interesting one because they can only have one city initially. They can start getting other cities into their fold from a standpoint of can you really not? Why is you not? Oh, because I think I hit the wrong button. There we go. Other cities into the fold as puppets, like they can get city states into their fold as puppets. That's about the only way I think that they can get cities under their control. Alrighty, 4 turns on a composite bowman, which would be nice. Wish you could be a composite bowman that would actually take care of this for us, but that's all right. Let's keep going. So you just finished your monument. It's going to help you get some border growth. You are working on your elephants now, which will allow us to get the circus. Could do the Colosseum immediately. We do need to get Colosseums everywhere in order to get the Circus Maximus. We're going to have Citizen in 13 turns and Library in 12 turns. That's actually a pretty good lineup. That'll give us 4 citizens, which will give us 2 science. And I think that makes it a little bit worthwhile to go ahead and do the library there. I think we're going to come here to put a lumber mill. I think that was my plan of action. And at some point, we're going to definitely be putting a lot of markets and things around, but we're not got the technology for that yet. We are working on engineering currently. All right, we'll keep working on this mess. Why are those red? I have no idea why those are red. Not sure what's causing that. It's weird. Alright, workers done here. We do have the oranges hooked up. What's next? We can put a lumber mill there. I think you're working on a lumber mill currently as well. Really hoping we get to this very, very soon. We're working on border growth. We got 8 turns into border growth, although it looks like it's going to go for the fish. Not really the direction I want to go. I feel like is there not a way to buy tiles? I feel like maybe I'm just blind and missing it. Or there's another tool to do that with. You want to give me gold or citrus, which I did just get some citrus hooked up. I'd rather have amenities if at all possible. Like luxury goods. Let me see if there's anybody else that will give us luxury goods or somebody that will give us more gold than that. We'll say no to that as well. I mean, I don't need the iron. Korea, you got something to offer me? Yeah, you're going to give me a better deal. Alright, we'll take your deal just because I don't think anybody has anything anyway. It's a better deal for us just because we're friends, I think. Alright, so you did finish the lumber mill. I just realized this is on a hill. We could have put a mine there. We'll get this worker here, but honestly, you might as well just go there and we'll let this worker go somewhere else in a minute. Looks like we'll be able to get rid of this now. Sure, just go explore some more for now. If there's even anything left to explore. You get a population growth there. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted right as the library is about to come out here in a bit. Alright, so now where are we going to send you? Not a lot of places to work on. We can put some farms down here. And more food's not going to hurt anything. And we can always replace them later. You know what? Let's just go and get some food down. Although we're not currently working any tiles that aren't improved. That's why it kind of feels like not as critical of a thing. To get access to another trade route. Also gives us bridges over water, but we don't have any rivers around anyway. Gets us the aqueduct, which can help us grow a little bit quicker. So that's something to look into. Oh, you're going to be causing me trouble over here. Do we have a promotion yet? Upgrade you. We don't have a promotion yet. Could heal you for a couple ticks. Just to make sure that you're maxed out here, but... No, we'll just keep beating up on this guy where we can. Hopefully we eventually can just move over there and just take that little thing and get a little bit of boost with all these city-states. Alright, research. I mean, I do want to go for guilds till we get the trading post down. So I think that's what will be our next thing. We'll go through currency. Which will get us markets and things, which is good because my gold is not great right now. We could definitely do for some more gold coming in. We got the elephants, which does mean we can do the circus in a bit. Probably moving on to the hill here and go ahead and get us a mine here. So we're starting to get some libraries. Maybe we do want to start focusing on some specialists. I don't know if we have to be in a hurry to do that, but something to think about. All right. You're going to come over here to Viborg, so I guess you're going to... It's a lot of open terrain, but really you're going to have enough strength against anything in open terrain. So I think we're going to take a barrage here. And you're going to just go ahead and begin Viborg. You're just going to keep beating up on this guy. Do we keep pushing up the archers? We might want to take a quick pause for an aqueduct, just so as we're growing we can just stay big, right? Kind of keep pushing that up. Also got the Colosseum, but we're okay on happiness at the moment. So I do think I don't know. I do really want to keep getting the composite bowman out where we can, but let's take a pause. Let's just worry about infrastructure a little bit more than defense, because right now I'm not feeling super threatened. It's probably a big mistake. I do need to get some more workboats in a couple places. There's a couple fish that we haven't hooked up.
Как тебе понравится, если я приложу так?
Surprised Venetia has not come to us for elephants. Alright, do we just keep pushing up barrage at this point? Yeah, I think so. Keep making this a stronger attack. Alright, let's actually hook up the deer instead, since we did just border grow there. And you know what? I didn't even think we hooked up the horses either. I might just have you sleep for now. We really just don't need you. And I might eventually be wanting to get rid of some of these. Alright, some more city routes have been established. That's going to give us a little bit more gold and things. That's good. Alright, builder here. Also, again, done. Actually, if you can get to the horses now, we will... Oh, no, the deer now. The other guy can do the horses. Guess we will go ahead and just do a farm. Again, we can replace it later, I assume. I think we can in this version of the game. Do you want elephants?
Saluti. Andevanti.
Don't really care about the iron. Whatever. We'll take it. We'll take it. We might do something with it. Who knows? I do want... Oh, you know what? I might need to pause after the aqueduct and get the last two settlers that I want, just so I can get those cities starting to grow and build up and things. All right, you can do the camp. You're going to keep blowing up this dude, I guess. You finished your circus. Go right into the aqueduct here. Honestly, I think a round of aqueducts makes perfect sense. These cities continue to grow. As long as we keep them happy, though, we'll let them continue to grow as much as we can. You are going to just, I guess, alert here. You are going to hook up the horses. Cocoa engines. Go get that deal back. I mean, it's going to keep making you stronger, but I'd rather have the luxuries than worry about whether or not you're going to be stronger. You're a little bit of ways away from us, so I'm not super concerned about you just yet. You find crabs and dyes and wine and gold. We got lots of things. Lots of luxuries to still find. Man, they just have a stockpile of guys down here. I mean, we'll keep beating them up, but it's a little annoying, right? Of course. I just want to heal up and just be maxed out here. Let me just heal up, and then we'll figure it out here in a moment. Because we got the lumber mills down in both of those spots. Borders haven't grown anywhere else at the moment. We can put some farms down if we really want to, but honestly, for now, we're just going to chill you. Again, I really probably should just get rid of some of these workers, but I'm hesitant to do that for whatever reason. Another cargo ship would be good at some point. I do think we're going to go right into an aqueduct here. Let us continue to grow here as well. Honestly, aqueducts everywhere, pretty much. After Copenhagen gets done, I think we will go ahead and build our last two settlers. Or at least one of them. Maybe we might alternate a little bit, but the sooner we get the last two out, the better. I mean, our happiness is not going to be great with two more cities in there. There's a trade route. Looks like it's just Monaco still. Oh, we need a land trade route somewhere, don't we? All right, policies. This will get us more happiness, which is great. And I think that'll just finish this up. Is there a bonus for finishing everything up? Yeah, adopting all policies in the Liberty Tree will grant you a free great person of your choice. Nice. Let's go and do it. Choose a great person. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I like the idea of either an engineer or like even a merchant or a scientist. Like any of these three would be great. Let's go scientist. Alright, so worker, you're just sleeping for now as well. Once we get the trading post, then we'll have a few more things to build. And after we get done with the trading post, we might consider at that point burning some stuff down. We can start our technology here, but actually what I think I really want you to do is put down the little academy. Sports and outdoors. Let's go ahead and just drop you there. That's going to be fine. Big chunk of science. You are that. Grab the composite bowman. Thank you for visiting, Mr. Barbarian. Please don't prolong your stay too long. few more turns on our library. More libraries, more better. To 50 science per turn. That's, you know, feels good. Might not be good, but it feels good. So we're not even working this farm, so we're just going to come in here and just chill again until we get the trading post down. I mean, I'm okay with kind of putting it down for now, but again, we might change that later. Incense. Oh, happy with that. So we're at 11 happiness now. What's going on?
Здравствуй.
Nobody's got anything that, like, why is it showing that they got things that we could trade around?
Saluti.
I guess we could trade away our last copy of something, but that doesn't feel like a good move. I think we did it once before just for other reasons, but I don't think I want to continue doing that. So we got a good amount of scientists, or not scientists, a good amount of happiness right now. I'm happy with that. No pun intended, actually. About to get our aqueduct here, although obviously it's not going to grow for a while. Actually, it is now working, that farm. There's gold and stuff, which, you know, might be okay. Gold's kind of an extra thing that we can get once we get more population. So getting the food growth does seem like it would make a lot more sense initially. I do want to get a land trade route up there. All right, we're done over here. I mean, yeah, let's just come hook up the mine, I guess. All right, you're done with that. Let's go ahead and knock out one settler. And then figure it out from there. You're just going to just go right into the aqueduct as well. You are going to just chill in the city, I think. Just for a couple more turns. More culture. Culture is really, really low. All right, worker, just chill. I mean, I know we can automate workers. I don't know if I feel like we need to. It's not like there's that much stuff to choose from right now. Do we have the ability to do the research agreements?
안녕하시오. 계속해 보시오. 들어보겠소.
Oh, we had to have funds to do it. Okay. Does anybody else want to do research agreement?
Saluti. Andevanti.
Здравствуй. Говори.
Oh, has the technology trade. Okay, we need education. I misread that. All right, cool. Fair enough. You are going... You just finished your aqueduct. You're actually going to grow here in 9 turns, which is nice. So, what's next? I mean, there's markets for sure. There's the Colosseum just to get more happiness. We're going to want to get Colosseums in all our cities anyway for the for that bonus there. We could also just get our caravan. Let's get a land caravan because we do have a land, you know, a quest for that here. You're gonna grow out to the iron before you even go for this thing. It feels wrong. Like, why? Maybe because of priorities. Maybe if we set it for gold priority, it would actually go out to that way first. I'm just gonna assume it's eventually gonna get out there, and I think it will get there before the AI, or for the city state, I should say. Declaration of friendship expired.
안녕하시오.
Say friends.
계속해 보시오.
Let's be nice to each other. Please. Alright, one more turn on guilds. That'll be good. One thing about Civ 5 is that the turns are a little bit slower processing, usually. Alright, let's blow that up and see what moves in, in to replace it. What else are we going to do? Alright, let's go ahead and get you killed off, or at least shot. Need to get more archers out here soon-ish. Okay, research. So education is what we were looking for, right way over there. Yeah, I don't have any reason not to just beeline for that, I don't think. Let's grab all of our builders and let's just hook up some trade posts, maybe? Put a trade post here. Okay, it's not going to be an amazing tile, but I don't know. It's a tile. It's a thing. Definitely put a trade post there. You recommend a farm, which, you know, I mean, I can see the argument for that. Not like we got a lot of food here, to be fair. Although once we grow out to the fish, that'll help a little bit. So I think we will still just do the trading post here. What about you? Trading post there. I think long term we're going to be okay with these trading posts. You also need to get some work boats for those fishes. After the caravan, we'll do that. We'll get a couple of those out. So all our cities are connected to the capital. Hey, we got us a spy. Yeah, yes. Oh, you are ready to move, maybe? Finally dispersed that. Hopefully that got us some boost for a couple city-states. Here's our settler. I definitely think somewhere up here. I don't know which one. It's leaning towards this one. Alternatively, I think there's a minimum that a city has, right? When you set it up. So here would at least have that minimum, and then we could just work our way out. But it's wherever we put the city over here, it's not going to be great because of food and things. But I still think, I mean, it's at least going to have the elephants nearby, and then we can kind of grow out from there. Technically, we can get to the stone. I mean, none of these, this is not a great spot. It's just, it's an okay spot. It's really not very good, is it? I think we go here. All right, you need to work on, I think I was going to pause for a second and do something else, wasn't I? Should actually give you more food. Probably should have done this sooner. Now, let's just get the last settler out. The sooner we get the last settler out, the sooner that city starts growing and being self-sufficient. If I remember right, these trading posts can be really good late game. I think early, right now they're kind of bleh. I think as time progresses, they will get to a point where they're actually much better. I could be misremembering. It could be a different version of civilization that I'm thinking of. All right, can you safely go back to just auto-exploring now? And speaking of destroying that, did we get the boost? Yeah, we're friendly with these guys, which is giving us a little bit of a boost. Not much. Actually, yeah, we're just friends. We're not allies or anything like that, so it's something. I think we're friends here too, but we will be allies with you because we're about to get the trade route, so that's going to be good. Do I have any builders that I forgot to move out? No, everybody's got a builder doing something. We do have a spy that's not doing anything, though. Increase their influence there by rigging elections, which is kind of convenient. Don't really know. Gotta move our spies some places to kind of get their potential. Let's go to the Zulus. Feels like that's going to be helpful to try and see if we can get some free technologies and things. Look at these horses, I just realized. Alright, and the bison, actually. Alright, let's get our city set up. Looks good. We're going to start with probably the monument. I'd like to go to the aqueduct relatively quickly, though, just for reasons. Might even just buy the aqueduct. Just let the city grow faster from the get-go. Yeah, let's just buy the aqueduct. Get the monument. That'll be good. That means that as the city grows, obviously, it'll just be able to cycle through faster and just get a little bit more something here. All right, we're going to go to put a cut in there when we come back. Hey, we're up to 60 science. When we come back, we'll get our last city down. I think that we're going to be building over here. I don't think we're going to be building anymore anytime soon, if at all. And we're just going to keep doubling down on our infrastructure and try to catch up with some of these guys. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.